Hey, it's Royal Rumble weekend. We're here, Unlikely, at WWE 2K25's preview event with Bayley. Now, Bayley, I want to ask you, because of course I just said we're here for WWE 2K25. When you're a wrestler, you get to be in video games, you get your own action figure, blankets, seat warmers, cushions, a whole bunch of stuff. What's the coolest thing you get to be on?
Seat warmers?
I don't know. They have Roman Reigns boxer briefs.
Oh my God.
So there's
that
crazy.
Guy's got everything. They probably got Roman Reigns.
There was a Cena toaster once.
Cena toaster?
Yes, and it had like the Cena.
I want some Bayley Q-tips or something, you know? Like something you've never seen before.
Way to keep wrestling fans clean. You know what I'm saying? Showers, and that's important.
Hey.
But so how cool is it to see yourself in the game every year, especially because every year it's like improved and more realistic?
Yeah, I think, me and 2K have a funny relationship because I just try to have fun all the time, you know, and I'm always make a comment about like how my hairline or whatever, and like I hope they don't take that seriously. Like I am for reals grateful to be in the game. Although you can make my score a little higher, like a 95 or something. You know, I'm Grand Slam Women's Champion. I won the Royal Rumble. I'm a
4 horsewoman.
I created the women's tag team titles of 4 horsewomen. Anyways,
NXT main event.
NXT main event, first
Iron
ever
Woman match.
Iron Woman match. We just talked about that. No, but I am really grateful to always be in these games, and I think I love seeing it just getting bigger and better, and the graphics getting bigger and better, and people don't get sick of it. I was just telling them, like, if I had this game growing up, I would never leave my house because it just has everything you need. You don't even need to watch wrestling. You could just play the game.
Honestly, it's awesome. And you talk about cool things. I think last year one of my favorite photos was when you guys went to Mexico City. You and Ray backstage, you had your own Lucha mask. Can you talk to me about that moment and getting that made?
Oh, yeah. So when we got told, when we got the weekend of Mexico on my calendar, my good friend Lindsay Dorado, he's a he's wrestling in NXT again. He's made my gear a lot in the past, and he obviously wears masks all the time. So I'm like, is it weird and disrespectful if I wear a mask? He's like, hell no, I got you. So he made something that matched with my gear, and then I saw Ray backstage, and I was like, hey, am I gonna get booed for wearing this mask out here? And because
you're doing it out of respect and out of love, but you just want to make sure that I
want to make sure, and he's the guy to ask, he's like, hell no, they're gonna love it, let's do it. And I was like, okay. I felt extremely awkward, but I can feel the excitement, not just hear the excitement from the fans. I felt like, holy crap, she did this for us, and it was such a cool moment. But being able to like take that picture with Ray, and like we may have had a little tequila, it was very special.
It's only right.
It's very special.
When in Mexico, one thing I want to talk to you about is when we talked at SummerSlam, I talked about Julia and Stephanie Vacour and all these signings, and it seems like every month there's something new. The latest, the TNA partnership, the rumors of Jordan Grace signing, all this news. Does it blow your mind that like this isn't anything that people thought was possible like 5 years ago, 10 years ago?
Dude, not even 2 years ago, like this is nuts that we're in this relationship with TNA, that we have all these talented women in NXT, people coming all around the world to be a part of this because it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And the crazy thing about Royal Rumble this year is that we have a good problem where we have too many women, and compared to the first year, we needed to bring in some legends, we needed to bring in NXT talent, and now we're in a place where we have too many talented women, and it's just beautiful to see. When they announced the TNA partnership, I text Hunter immediately. I said, sign me up, dude. He's like, oh, well, okay, hold your horses, they got a system they gotta go with, but I'm in NXT, being able to work with a lot of these newer girls, so I'm excited to just keep learning from different people.
It's awesome, and we're going to close out with this. Yesterday was media day for the Royal Rumble. I talked to Nia Jax, and she said this. Hold on. So I'm going to give you live reaction. Again, this is all what she said. So here we go. There'll be captions on. Let me make sure.
Or is it more, are you doing it against Bayley, or are you doing it against... I think Bayley needs to prove that she doesn't have a BBL.
She is ridiculous.
I mean, have you seen that thing? The thing we think BBL. I'm biased. I appreciate cheeks. I'm just gonna say I appreciate cheeks too. It's clear.
I appreciate cheeks.
I'm just saying.
I do.
That's my new merch, dude. See why?
That thing is hanging. I don't know.
She loves it. She clearly. All right, you know what? I'm gonna post a picture from 2012.
Bring shape to it.
Thank you.
It's taking on a different turn right now.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna say anything. You guys can comment and put stuff in there.
Reaction.
You know what, Nia?
The floor is yours. Go ahead.
It's not my fault that I had gained a little weight and it went straight to my cheeks, okay? But I'm proud of that weight and I'm proud of my cheeks. So if you don't believe that this is real, you ain't never seen a Bay Area girl, sister. This is the realest it'll ever get, and you're jealous. So if you got something to say, I'm gonna see you tonight in the Royal Rumble, and maybe my cheeks will throw your cheeks right over that top rope, you little cheek-hating idiot.
Like and subscribe to Unlikely. Bye, guys.